Welcome to CCOF's annual meeting. I'm CEO Kelly Damewood, and joining me today is Chair Phil LaRocca with some key CCOF member updates.
Well, good morning, everyone. At least while we're filming this, it's morning, and I may add it's an absolutely beautiful morning. As Kelly mentioned, I am Phil LaRocca, and I am the chairman of the board of directors for CCOF. I'm also the owner and winemaker for LaRocca Vineyards, and I'm proud to announce that I'm starting my 52nd year as an organic farmer, and I'm proud to say that.
CCOF continues to expand our services for our clients in the organic community. One of the key ways we serve organic producers is by offering add-on certification programs. One of our most popular add-on program is food safety. We are the top KPI-rated Global GAP certifier in the United States and are excited to now offer PrimusGFS. We're the food safety certifier of choice for organic producers because our personnel understand the intersection of food safety and organic standards. We understand your use of hedgerows, composting. We want your organic systems plan to be successful while also adhering to rigorous food safety requirements. In some cases, we can even combine your food safety and organic audit. Another certification we're excited to offer is Regenerative Organic Certification. This program was developed and owned by the Regenerative Organic Alliance. It requires USDA organic certification with additional soil health, animal welfare, and social fairness practices. We're excited to experiment with offering regenerative organic certification for a few reasons. We're eager to develop our social fairness auditing skills. We've also noticed a proliferation of the term regenerative in the marketplace, and we're firm believers that certification can bring integrity to such claims. Of course, we're also mindful of any confusion additional certifications can cause in the marketplace. In our experience, we have a number of clients interested in regenerative who want to keep building on long-established organic soil building practices with a particular focus on the climate benefits of soil health. The state of California developed the OCal Certification program to be comparable to the USDA National Organic Program. We know that cannabis is a controversial crop, but OCal certified producers will be required to protect public health and natural resources using long-established organic practices. Like certified organic producers, OCal producers will protect natural resources, protect and maintain soil health, foster biodiversity, and of course only use approved organic materials. Here's Chair Phil LaRocca with more information about OCal and CCOF's new program.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is the OCal program. The board voted that we were to go in and certify cannabis. We're calling it the OCal program because the federal government owns the word organic, so the state of California came up with their own, which we worked as a committee, the OCal insignia and label. And what we did was we worked till we were able to come up with comparable standards to the National Organic Program. I had an aunt that had cancer and had breast cancer and a very straight Sicilian woman, I may add, who had to do chemotherapy. And it wasn't so much the nausea that bothered her, it really bothered her that she couldn't eat. And for an Italian woman not to be able to eat, this is disastrous. So she turned to cannabis. And when I was dealing with this in my head, I go, well, I hope that she's going to the dispensary and they're saying it's organic, but is it really organic? Whether you're taking it for medicinal purposes or recreational purposes, if somebody says this is organic, well, by God, it better be organic. And here's where certification came in.
The last key certification update I have for you today is that we're expecting a forthcoming rule from the USDA National Organic Program to strengthen organic enforcement. This rule would require previously exempt importers, traders, and brokers to now obtain organic certification. We are ready and excited to offer this certification and help protect the organic supply chain. In addition to expanding our certification services, we're also expanding our education and grant programs. Here's Chair Phil LaRocca with the latest numbers on our grants and programs.
Through our foundation, we were able to give over $100,000 to future organic farmers. Now, why is that so important? It's important for a lot of reasons. One, depending on who you read, the average age of the American farmer is either 58 or 62 years old. Here we are putting new blood into young organic farmers, and we're making them organic farmers. Better yet, what more can we ask for? Number two, very close to me again, in that having my vineyard being burnt down with the campfire in 2018, I understand the plight of organic farming. Between the pandemic, floods, fires, excessive cold, excessive heat, we have farmers that are in distress situations. We were able to give $175,000 to help organic farmers through this critical time. The third part of our work of our foundation was we were able to educate 700 farmers in new production and business methods to be a strong part of the organic culture and be successful business and farmers.
In addition to certification and education, CCOF has a rich legacy of advocating on behalf of our membership. Last year, we spearheaded legislation to improve infrastructure for small, diverse livestock producers. And next year, we're focused on modernizing and streamlining state regulations to improve the experience for organic processors in the state of California. We're committed to continuing to influence policy and standards to help a diversity of producers go organic and stay organic. I'm excited to share that our efforts to reach 30% organic farmland in the state of California by 2030 are well underway. Last year, we helped obtain $7 million in the California state budget to help growers who are bringing conventional land into organic production. We've also weighed in as the USDA designs its own organic transition program. All of our advocacy around organic transition is informed by our own transition program. What sets our transition program apart from others is our focus on market readiness and market availability. We know that transitioning producers are most successful when they have a market ready at the end of their 3-year transition. And we know to truly achieve a world where organic is the norm, we need to consider how we will expand the organic marketplace, how we will expand the availability and accessibility of organic foods and goods. CCOF has a rich legacy of helping producers transition to organic. Our newest grant program is made possible with the generous support of businesses and foundations committed to increasing the amount of land farmed organically and increasing the diversity of producers in the organic community. We are launching a new grant program that supports socially disadvantaged farmers transitioning to organic agriculture. Certification, education, advocacy, and promotion. All of our work at CCOF is guided by our mission to advance organic agriculture for a healthy world. We just completed a 5-year strategic plan, a diversity, equity, and inclusion action plan, and now we're getting ready to do some detailed financial planning. One of our key goals over the next 5 years is to purchase legacy office space in the Santa Cruz region.
And I'm very happy and proud to say that financially we are in really good shape. We've been in really good shape for the last several years, strong enough to be able to put a reserve fund aside. Now recently we went into some of those reserves and found that we could purchase a piece of property for CCOF. I always felt that we should own our own place and have something that's somewhat of a showcase of who we are as organic farmers, organic certifiers of organic farmers and processors. I am really praying, hoping, and vibing. Next year will be our 50th anniversary, our 50th gala, and we're working on putting something fabulous together where organic farmers, past, present, can meet, shake hands, exchange ideas, hug each other and say, hey, we really helped develop an organic culture, and we all should be proud of it. So keep our fingers crossed in that. So with that, I want to wish everybody a healthy and bountiful harvest for 2022. Thank you.
That wraps up our member updates today. Thank you to our community of employees, inspectors, clients, donors, members, and of course, our volunteer board of directors and chapter leaders. Your passion and engagement inspires us every day to achieve a world where organic is the norm.